As you come into the window, it's the sound of a crescendo. I'm searching for the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. Oh, sorry about that. How you doing? Listen, after some thought this morning, I am going to dive into the death of Michael Jackson, the star. One of many, but certainly a star. Archangel Samael. Archangel Samael. Knower of things done in the shadows. Archangel Samael. I ask you to please guide this reading. Look into the death of Michael Jackson, the singer. Wow. That was cool. I believe we're in the right energy. We got the Hierophant here. Okay. And we've got the Five of Cups. So, as a prerequisite, this is, of course, for entertainment purposes only. But we will dive in here. We will catch some information. So, we have someone powerful here who wanted Michael Jackson in despair or desolation. Here is MJ, the Empress. Ooh. Got some blood-sucking leeches hiding in the shadows. We're, of course, talking about the past here and divulging the truth. So, they said that he was overly sexual when he was not. Okay. Got a little seductress here, but that was not the fact. No, that was not the fact. The fact was he had a lot of money. And people love money. Yes, they do. Yes. Oh. Yeah. The fact was he wasn't a seductress. He had all these protection surrounding him, right? And he had this cup, right? Or a microphone. Look, it looks like a microphone, right? Looks like a rock star with a microphone. Yeah. Yeah, he had a voice. He had something to say. 404 when I said that. Thought 2 came out. Ooh. Wow. The Emperor. The Hierophant skip. The Empress skip to the Emperor. Interesting. Again, with the microphone, he's like got the staff, like superstar microphone. Okay. Archangel Samael, please continue. 2 of Cups. Okay. Now, I believe Michael Jackson, I don't know if he died married to her, but he was married to Elvis Presley's daughter, if I'm not mistaken, right? Three of Cups. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. The reason I'm saying that is perhaps he was somehow put in a third party. Wow. I'm looking at the hangman on the cut here. See Medusa there? Medusa. Blood sucking leeches. Archangel Samael, tell me about Michael Jackson and his death. The energy surrounding his death, the people surrounding his death, please. Ooh, the sun reverse. Some people wanted to block out the sun. It was just too bright. Archangel Samael, I would like to know if there was any sort of magic involved in this. Were there any witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, or necromancy targeted at Michael Jackson? That was fast. 10 of Cups reverse. Interesting. Right under the Empress. Huh. This had been going on for a while. They were sending things at him. 10 of Cups reverse. 2 came out. Wow. Someone here wanted a new beginning off of his death. Ooh. That's right under the false seductress, right? The world. Interesting. Yeah, they wanted a new beginning off of his death, right? And so this is why all the slander, they slandered him. And as soon as they started slandering him, this is when, it could have been before, but this is when a lot of the death magic, assaults on his person, like this man couldn't just walk down the street ever in anywhere. So under this, the woman with the microphone, he's got the world in his hands. Yeah. There were some people in power, I'm getting this Hierophant, who were very angry at the amount of power that Michael Jackson had. The moon reverse. Yeah, see, they kept looking at this fuzzy version of him, right? They kept trying to portray this fuzzy reflection of Michael Jackson, right? But he was really this. I'm gonna leave it in the upright, just for fun, because the moon belongs in the upright, and that's why. Eight of Cups. Yeah, they wanted to like get him to like walk away, right? So this is why they finally got to him. You know, they finally got to him. I think he was worn out by that time. I think they had been trying to take him out for the better part of 20 years, maybe longer. I mean, very legitimately, you know, to the point. It's like, who can you trust? You know? Let's get get one more card. Archangel Samael for the energy surrounding Michael Jackson's death. 4 of Cups. He knew something about someone that was close to him, and he was disappointed. So he knew of someone's betrayal. Interesting. 4 Cups, 4 Swords on the bottom. He knew about this. He knew about someone who wanted to kill him. I'm getting like it towards the end. Towards the end. Huh. He knew. 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. Wow, I am kind of getting marriage with the 2 of Pentacles. Huh. King of Cups. I'm getting this energy of like he was tired, like his soul was tired. He had like seen enough of humanity, and he was gonna like let this person. He knew what this person was up to, and he just let them. He just let them cause this tower for him. Interesting. Archangel Samael, please enunciate the tower and the energy surrounding the tower. This High Priestess and the number 2. This had something to do with someone he was married to, for sure. I'm not lying. Look at that. The Tower, High Priestess. Is that not a death card? Technically, it's the Ace of Pentacles, but yeah, death. I'd like 2 more cards to close out this reading for the energy of the death surrounding Michael Jackson. Here we have the Hangman. Okay. He wanted to die. When he found this out, he let his death commence because this was the only person he ever loved and thought that they loved him. And he already had everything in life. And he knew with his, judgment on the cut. He knew with his status, he wasn't going to be able to find love again this lifetime. But she, Medusa holding a key, she held the key to his heart. One more card, Archangel. Strong man. A very strong, protected man who finally gave up. He could have avoided his death. He could have walked right around it, but he let it happen. Namaste. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson.